Hello there. Talking to you, Hudson. What's up, boy? It's me, your dad, driving to work right now. It's September 22nd, I believe. Maybe the 23rd. I don't know. I just had to take the day off work because my back was hurting really bad and I had to go see a doctor about that. They got me on some muscle relaxers and some heavy-duty aspirin. But anyway, I figured I'd make this YouTube channel, make some videos, just in case, I don't know, who knows what could happen. You could die any day, And, I figured I'd say hi at least, leave something for you. I mean, you're going to have something for you anyway, but something from me in particular. Something special, I guess. So, tell you about myself. Because I'm your dad, This is assuming I'm dead and you're like 14 or something like that. And now you're getting to see it, but I died when you were a baby, or, who knows. I work a scary job. Not scary, but potentially dangerous. The lead material handler for a window company. And, there's a lot of potential for injury or death. Hopefully you can even hear me. I don't even know if the sound's coming through or not. I'm in the car, so it's a small car. You can hear the freeway probably. But hopefully I'm talking louder than that. Anyway, I'm your dad. And about me, I was adopted. I guess we'll start at the beginning, huh? I was adopted when I was 1 week old by your grandma and grandpa. They're also probably dead by now. Currently, they're still alive, and I hope they're going to be alive for quite a long while. They're in their 70s right now, barely, early 70s, still young. I was adopted, and I basically grew up as an only child. My dad, he had another kid in his first marriage, and she was 15 years old when I was born, and then she decided to go live with her mother, so I was essentially raised as an only child. It is what it is. It's the only thing I ever knew, nothing sad about it. Let's see. I grew up in Tempe, southwest Tempe, right there on Baseline and Hardy. Lived in that house till I was 19 years old. Moved out, went down the street, lived there for a couple of years. And, did a bunch of random odd jobs. A lot of call centers. A lot of bullshit, really. But I'm not even sure what to tell you about myself. I'm a pretty humble person, I'd imagine. Nothing to really brag about. I just love you. Changed a lot of diapers. Right now, you're 6 weeks and 1 day old at the time of recording this. So that's pretty cool. What would you want to know about me? I don't have to think about that. What can I tell you about myself? I'm 6'1", blonde hair. You can't really see it in the video. But yeah, I'm out here. My back hurts like a motherfucker. I suggest you go to college or trade school or something. You see, I had the opportunity to, and I really wanted to just do it my own way. I didn't want to follow the plans and the paths that have already been trampled down by, a million other people. Millions, rather. I wanted to do it my way. I wanted to try it my way. My parents let me, they, at some point while I was a teenager, they just kind of realized that I'm going to do what I want to do. And, in retrospect, maybe I should have gone to college. I could have. I just didn't. I went for 1 semester and had a bad experience. didn't like it, wasn't for me. I was honestly on, all sorts of drugs and stuff. Not that I was a druggie, but when I was around that age, I wasn't a big fan of being sober. We've kicked all that, not a big deal. I never let anything destroy me. Just my back, just hard work. Hard work is destroying me more than any drug ever did. But, yeah, I suggest you go to college. We're saving money for that. Gonna help you along. Probably just gonna be so smart you'll get you a full ride scholarship either way. Maybe you'll be some sort of athlete. I don't know. Heck, hell, maybe college is just free in the future. The way things are going right now, who knows? But yeah, I wanted to do it my way, and I did. I don't really have any regrets necessarily because, in the long run, I ended up learning a lot about myself. I've learned to love myself. I've learned to overcome all sorts of challenges, whether it's money or, mental stress, you name it. I'm pretty damn happy right now. And a lot of people can't say that. I've met a lot of people who are way wealthier than me. I mean, with the millions. And they can't even be happy. They can't say that with a straight face. And look the man in the mirror, in the eye, and say, I love you. They can't do that. I don't do that. But I could. I'm not gonna stand there and look at myself in the mirror and say I love you, because that's just kind of weird. But, metaphorically speaking, I could do that, and it would be honest and true. So, moral of the story is, money is not everything. There's certain things you simply cannot buy. You cannot buy confidence. That comes from actually overcoming struggles. You cannot buy happiness. You can buy a lot of things that'll make you happy, but it all wears off. Real happiness comes from inside. That can't be bought, can't be sold, can't be taught. You just have to kind of discover it on your own. So hopefully you get there at some point. Who knows? I don't know. But hopefully you do. And that's really what I wish for you. To be healthy and happy. Man, if you're doing healthy and you're doing happy, you're way ahead of most people on planet Earth. I mean, shoot, you got a roof over your head, you got food in your stomach. Honestly, you're doing pretty well. There was a time where I was very, very broke. Again, I wanted to do it on my own. I could have gone back to my parents' house at any time. I could have just gone back in there, lived for free, maybe pitched in on the groceries or something, something like that. Clean up. But essentially, I had the option to just simply have it easy. And I rejected it. Didn't want that. I knew that wouldn't be good for my own personal growth. I've seen people who have done that, at that time. And, it wasn't doing them any favors. Yeah, you could save up some money. That's great. What's that do for you? I didn't save up any money, and here I am, still kicking. Nowadays, I do save money. I learned how to do that. Living paycheck to paycheck that's some bullshit, really. And it's avoidable. I was just stupid. Stupid with money. They don't teach you that sort of stuff in school. They don't teach you about saving up or investing on anything important, or how to really work the tax system. That's a little secret for you. Super rich people, they work the tax system. Taxes are extremely complicated on purpose. There's all sorts of loopholes, there's all sorts of bullshit you can do. And that's why there are people who go to school to understand tax law. and they're a tax specialist. I mean, it's kind of a fucked up system, but hey, it's